Ball to strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. That is the inning. First frame of the.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 20 in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And the 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's outside. 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge.
Number 12.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now it's the Mariners DH. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. Number 20 did well despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. First pitch misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
In the air, right field. Adele settles underneath it. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
Number 20 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot it.
In now is the Mariners DH. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 1-2. This one in the air, center field. For Armstrong. Under it. And that is that. Now it's the DH. 1 for 4 with a double. Just missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog.
Number 20 was a big contributor for them in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 20 getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Number 20 digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats. was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Batter challenges in a very big spot. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone. Ball three. And there's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. 4 home runs in the first inning. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, now one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Number 20 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. One now. Ground ball up the middle. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. Number 20 was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Number 20, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum. So 2 down, and now the DH. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And there's a ball.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Mullins under it. That is the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 2.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. The Mariners trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 20 locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
That
Ball
one
1.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Josh Naylor.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off.
That's a ball.
And that's too
Take your
high.
base.
Ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. The 1-1. Runners on the move. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Number 20 steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Hey. Ball.
Ground ball scooped up, Key Brian Hayes. And that's the inning. Mariners are down.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Number 20 steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
There's the strike at the knees. And ball one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Turns to second for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there.
too low.
And that is ball one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the series. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 20. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Ball.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And the 1-0.
No.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Out towards right center field. Marte settles underneath it. And there's one away. Number 20 stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Late on that fastball. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Number 20 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Number 20, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Now it's the Mariners DH. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Just missed. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. The 1-1. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 20.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at
He
the
beat it.
plate. And the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than Rip.
Number 20 stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
This one in the air, center field. Trout should have this one. And that'll do it. Through 5. All even at 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Mariners.
Number 20 did not have a banner showing in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Now it's the DH. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through.
That's ball 4.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now is the Mariners DH, number 20.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And misses inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle, Altuve tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Leading off for the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 20.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a swing and a miss there. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air to left center. Trout on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the Mariners DH. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Chopped to third. Correa over to first. That's the second out. Number 20 had a good day at the office.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
In now is the Mariners DH.
Ball one. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Number 20 stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
That's down and in. A slider missed. On a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down, and here is Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. And the sweeper misses. Next offering is down low. Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Altuve. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH.
Ball, that's too high.
base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Tag. He scores. And it's an 8-run lead. Man at second here with 2 away. Now Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's trying for third. Pitch is low.
Come on, get down.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
3. Ball 4, take the base. Number 20 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That's a ball. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Out towards left center. Trout gets under it. And there's one down. Man at first. Laureano comes up to hit. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. And now it's Josh Naylor. Runner at second. 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He's trying for third. Out to short. And he's safe at first. Safe. In comes the run from second. 13-6.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. All loaded up. In now is the Mariners DH. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
I think in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 15-6.
Gets the job done as he brings home a...
Number 20 had a sensational showing in the win. Drove in 4 runs on the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Number 20 with an incredible season so far. One down. In now is the Mariners DH.
Number 20.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The batter, the designated hitter, number 20.
Fouled off down the right side. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Efros measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Now he's challenging the called strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Rangers leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now a quick throw to first, and he just got his hand in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Now a pretty good...
Runners on the move. Left field. Come on. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
The designated hitter, number 20.
Number 20, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just missed.
Ball.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice dive.
Number 20 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter.
Number 20.
And that's in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 20.
Number 20 takes low, second trip to the Late in this one. On the ground, right side.
Run it.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Leading off with the Mariners, the designated hitter, number 20.
Number 20, leading things off and takes a strike. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Owen.
Out to short, Seager.
Go hard.
Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
The
sixth.
batter, the designated hitter, number 20.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the...
Number 20 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.